and welcome to my channel. My name is Hermione for those of you who might be new here, and today I'm going to be showing you some DIY Christmas gifts / room decor. So it's a bit of both. It's a hybrid video. To be honest, I wanted an excuse to do DIY room decor, but I really wanted to do something Christmassy. So I've decided to make some room decor projects that I think you could gift to friends or family members, especially like best friends, sisters, that kind of thing. If you do like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. It makes me very happy. And also don't forget to subscribe, hit the button down below, and you can stay informed of all of my future videos. So with that being said, let's get into the video.
First up is this DIY water marble photo frame, and it's just a different twist to a photo in a frame, plus it adds a nice pop of colour to the gift that you're giving. For this you will need the photo that you're using, you'll need some nail polish in different colours, you'll need a large bowl and some non-PVC food wrap, you'll need a stick like this, and then a photo frame. Start by taking the photo frame apart and cleaning the glass on the inside so there are no smudges. Take your bowl and cover it in some cling film to protect it from the nail polish. Then go ahead and pour in your water, and then you're going to put in the nail polish. Drizzle your polish into the water so that it stays on the top of the water, and then using a cuticle pusher or a toothpick, you can go ahead and create some designs on top of the water and then dip your photo frame in it. The glass of the frame will catch the nail polish and it will stick to it, creating a really fun design. I did have to do this a couple of times to get it perfect, but yeah. Next you're going to go ahead and take your image and make sure it fits the frame, cut it to size. For this project I got my image from graphicstock.com. I've used this website before, you might have seen it in one of my previous videos. I really love it. I'm actually using a photo this time instead of a graphic, but they have a ton of different royalty-free photographs, graphics, illustrations, prints, patterns, you name it. It's really great if you, like me, are a YouTuber or some kind of creator on the internet and you want to use copyright-free, royalty-free images so you won't get into any trouble. Graphicstock.com is a great resource for that. They have over 300,000 images to pick from, and they're actually currently offering 50% off, which is great if you're doing any holiday themed projects. So if you go to graphicstock.com/holidays, you can get that 50% off deal. It's such a great deal. Like I said, if you do create work online, then you don't have to worry about the images you're using. So what I did for my piece is I downloaded the palm tree photo, and all I did was put it in Microsoft Word and turn it black and white before printing it out. I wanted to do it black and white because I thought it would look really good with the colourful nail polish. Go ahead and pop it in the frame and then you're done. That's literally it. I think it just looks really effective and it's a very different way of displaying your pictures. Next up is this very minimal desk organizer, and I think this is great for anyone who is obsessed with stationery or spends a lot of time at their desk. For this you'll need a wooden plaque, a piece of corkboard, a piece of faux leather, and some chalkboard paint. Start by measuring your board to determine how big you want your pieces to be, and then once you've figured that out, go ahead and mark that size on your piece of cork and cut it out. These are just placemats from IKEA, but they work perfectly. Go ahead and take your board and then make sure that the piece of cork fits inside it. Once you've done that, you're going to want to cut a piece of faux leather in the same size, or any kind of fabric really, but this is just very durable. And then you just want to go ahead and hot glue gun these into place. For the faux leather, you just want to leave one side unglued so that it creates a pocket, and this is what you can put pencils in, sticky notes, and other kind of memos and things like that. And then you're going to want to go ahead and glue the corkboard in place as well. Next you're going to want to make the little chalkboard area, so take some masking tape and place this on the board to create the shape that you'd like to paint inside. Then go ahead and paint that inside area using your chalkboard paint. Don't let the paint dry before pulling off the masking tape, otherwise it might chip. Pull it off as soon as you've finished painting. And there you go, the gift is ready to give away to your friends. I think this would be great if you packaged it with some pencils, post-it notes and chalk pens to make a really fun gift. Next up is this very easy and simple DIY moon dream catcher, and I think this would make a great gift, or you know, you could keep it for yourself, but it looks a lot more complicated than it is, so let's get into it. You'll need a metal embroidery hoop and some scissors for this, and some paracord. I'm using this because it's really thick and durable, so start by tying a knot on the edge of the hoop and then using your glue gun to glue it into place. Then you're going to want to make a regular dream catcher, and this is super easy. All you do is create a loop, pass the top of it over the hoop, and then pull it underneath through the loop, if that makes any sense. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing, but these little knots stay in place really well. I created 8 of them to make the crescent moon shape and then glued that in place at the end. This helps it stay in place. And then what you're going to do is go back on yourself and do the exact same process again, just attaching the loops into the loops you've already created in the first round. Hopefully this makes sense, but you can see what I'm doing here. So once again, make your loop and then pass it underneath the previous loop. And this should stay really nicely in place. So keep doing this and you'll have something that looks a little bit like this, and you're going to want to keep going back and forth on yourself until the loops get really, really small. Then once you think you can go no further, you just want to tie a knot at the very end, and this is what it should look like. Now you can take it further and add bits of lace or tassels or feathers to the end of it. I tried it with many different colors and I just didn't like it. It didn't look good on mine at all, but you can try whatever you like. I just left mine plain. I thought this looked really different and unique, and I think it would make a great gift. And finally, here's a super simple one for any cactus lovers out there. I'm keeping these ones for myself, not gonna lie, I love these, but it's just these very simple painted cactus pots. All you're gonna need for this project is a succulent or a cactus in a terracotta pot, and you'll need some paint. A top tip for this is get some tester pots from the hardware store and use those because they're so much cheaper. So go ahead and use masking tape to tape off the area you don't want to tape. I love the mixture of terracotta and the dusky paint colors. I think it looks so good. I'm just going ahead and painting on my colors. I picked this kind of pale lavender gray and some darker blues. I love how they look so muted and kind of minimal, but if you want, you can always go ahead and use a paint pen and create some patterns like stripes, polka dots, crescent moons, whatever you like on them. I just decided to leave mine like this.
Those are all the DIYs for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you're going to try any of these. Do tag me on Instagram or Twitter if you make some of these. I'd love to see them. And as always, I hope you guys have a great week and I will see you in my next video. Bye!